bah non, c'est Maddox qui joue. Merde, je suis plantée.
Of course, this time of the year we start to get the seed pods, these cluster pods which grow on the acacia trees. They're full of seeds, but as you can see, also a source of entertainment. This is Button and Rox having a little play. It's a nice cool afternoon, or cool by African standards I should say. It's still about mid-20s Celsius. So Rox is really settling into the troop. And whereas Renee's not so independent, she usually sticks to the moms. Button and Rox much more independent, and you'll usually find them playing together. And here we have Martha, and Paradise is also here. Of course, Rox is also close to his best friend here, Jethro, one of the adults. We've actually have seen Jethro carrying Rox on his belly, which is only the second time we've ever seen it here at the sanctuary. The other occasion was Scritch, the alpha male at D&D. When he was younger, he used to carry one of the babies, Ante, around. So it's a pretty rare thing, so it's really cool to see. Rox really likes him, and Jethro is very protective of the young ones. I think the adults are also enjoying the company of the babies. So they haven't had any young monkeys in here for quite some time. So I think the babies have also brought a bit of life into the trip, a bit of energy. So I'm just in our surgery room, and we have this little casualty. So this is one of the babies from the Camelot troop. It's Margarita's baby. We noticed that he had a wound on his head, as you can probably see on the left eye, I don't know if you can see how bad it is. The left eye is closed over and it looks like a puncture wound just above the eye socket, down into the eye. So Camelot is a massive enclosure. We just happened to be walking past and doing a check on him, and we noticed that he was in the intro cage with his mum. So we obviously took that opportunity, closed the door. So we have his mum, Margarita, in sickbay at the minute. We've just separated them this morning because this little guy is going to have to go to the vet to have this looked at, and he will have the eye removed. It's just damaged, it's beyond repair. So he's going to be a little one-eyed monkey. And then he'll be in here. Once he's back, we can return him with his mum, and they can stay in sickbay just so that we can monitor him and give him antibiotics. Okay. Okay, see you when you're back.
Alright, see you later. I imagine we're going to just leave him there and then
Oh yeah,
probably they'll do the operation while we're collecting him.
back later, okay. Yeah. So this is the little guy's mum. This is Margarita, formerly known as Pixie Ear's daughter. But we finally got her as we trapped her. We were able to scan her, and her chip number lines up with the monkey Margarita. So thankfully we've got them both, which means the baby, as it's her natural baby, they can stay together because he's still suckling milk as he's only about 5 months old. So it's very important that they're together.
So this one's just returned from the vet, a little baby boy who we found in the troop with a severe head injury. The vets actually said that the eye had burst, and he has also a bit of a fractured skull, so she's cleaned out any infection. And he's on a course of antibiotics, which he started yesterday, and painkillers and anti-inflammatories, as well as some additional natural meds to support his system. So he's still recovering from his sedation that he had at the vets, which will take time before he actually wakes up fully. So we're just going to keep him warm and comfortable until he wakes up. His mum Margarita is currently in sickbay, and she's definitely missing him, but unfortunately we can't put him back just yet.
You can see little Gimli has become a lot more aware of his surroundings. He's a lot more awake and paying attention, which is great. You can also see he seems to have a little smile on his face. So he's doing extremely well, and things are going very, very well with Gimli.
The baby's just started to sit up and coming around a little bit more from his sedation, but he's still quite out of it. Okay, the little Camelot baby has just started to wake up. As you can see, he's very sleepy and very sore, and I'm just going to give him some meds now and some pain relief for him, and we're going to keep him in critical care for the next couple of days and see how he does. Okay, the little boy's just had his antibiotics already, and now he's just having some natural, oh, he doesn't like it. Now he's having some natural antibiotics as well as a top up to his veterinary antibiotics, because he needs all the support he can get right now. At least he's accepting it, which is good. You have to make sure he swallows in between. doing very well in terms of swallowing it. Doesn't always taste very nice, but there we go. Okay, done. Okay, we're just giving him a bit of rehydration now as well, because he hasn't eaten all day, because he had surgery today. It's a bit sweeter, so hopefully he takes it a bit more willingly. Shame, little one. There we go. There we go. Okay, that'll be enough for now. So he's back in his cage and we're going to leave him to rest a little bit, and then we'll give him some more meds and more rehy and a little bit of food later on. He's very skinny as well, so we do need to put on some weight, so he's going to have some milk brought up later on. We use a soy baby formula here, and he'll have some of that syringe fed. Okay, so the little one's just being called Sammy by Parveen. Thank you very much, Parveen, which will go towards his medical costs and care. We're just going to try him on a little bit of milk now. Seems to be taking his milk quite willingly. Just seeing if Sammy wants some banana. It looks like he's fallen back to sleep again, so we'll try him a little bit later. No, not interested. Little Sammy's just started eating some grapes, and he pulled his little hand out of the blanket and has decided he wants to do it himself. He's got a long way to go, but he's managing with the bandage on his head, and it's his first little meal after surgery tonight. He's just drank 5 mils of milk, and now he's on to the grapes and bananas. I hope he's still finishing his last piece. It's always wonderful following every small little progress for these critical patients. When they've gone through so much and so much pain and so on, and now hopefully he can start feeling a little bit better. Baby Sammy slept most of the night, although he did wake up a little bit calling for mum in the night. We did hear him eating, which is good. And now he's just outside getting a bit of sun. He's got some grass and seed pods, just having a little look around. Just letting it's a bit of a cold morning, so I'm just putting him outside so he can get some energy from the sun and feel a bit warmer, because it's quite cold inside today. Bit of a chilly morning. Sammy's had some milk this morning. He tried a bit of banana and grape, but wasn't that interested in food this morning. I think he's feeling very poorly and not really wanting to eat very much this morning, so we're going to change his bandage and clean his head wound shortly, and see how he does. But he's a bit more alert than he was first thing this morning. He's got a hot water bottle too. Just having a look around. I think he hopes his mum's somewhere around as well, and he can hear different noises, people talking and so on, so we're going to try and keep him as quiet as possible, but also take him out to make sure he gets a bit of sun and outdoors. Biting the blanket. You can bite that blanket. Keep your arms in. There we go. There we go. Arms in.
Okay. Just. Here we go. Okay, guys, gonna feel a bit better hopefully. Okay, okay. It's okay.
And this is something
Said to clean everything, take it all off, and
then just spray it
clean.
first. But also just to wet the stuff off.
Yeah, this is the big.
No, it's gonna be worse. I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh dear.
There we
Okay.
go. Okay.
Start from going underneath the chin.
Okay.
So if you go underneath the chin.
Okay, means I have to just get him out a bit.
Huh?
Means I have to get him out a bit, his arms come out. Just don't want it to move this off. Because the snappers come out.
Yeah, sedated, it's much easier.
Oh, of course.
Okay, let's try that.
Those fingers, if you take that to there. Okay. Hold that there.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
Look at you.
there. Are you ready? Okay.
I know.
So Sammy the baby's just been brought down to sick bay as he's doing a lot better, and Margarita, his mum, is just taking an interest in him at the moment. We're just moving Sammy into a larger cage. He's graduated to sick bay now. He's just had some more milk, and his mum in the background, Margarita. So he's just been to say hello to her, and she can see him from there, but unfortunately they can't go together yet because of his bandages and stitches and so on. And monkeys do have a tendency to pull stitches out and take bandages off. And then also, the other problem is we can't get him away from her because the babies cling on, and we don't want to have to sedate her to get the baby away. So this is how it will be, but at least she can still see him, and we'll also take him to see her now and again so she can give him a little groom just through the fence.
Today we're gonna watch Innocent feed Scrotroop. How many balls?
I make that one. I don't know how many. Yeah, it's not natural, man. I'm just helping.
Oh, the excuses are coming out. Nico pulled the short straw this afternoon.
Somebody asked me. You want a drink? I'm taking any end.
I tell you what, the quicker Innocent goes, the quicker I'll come back and help.
That's a promise. That's on camera.
It is.
You will see the master during the feeding.
So it's a special technique to carrying bowls on a wheelbarrow. These guys have mastered it. Here we go. I thought you were going to Scrow.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Gizmo.
Oh, Gizmo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's better. This is the tall one. Yeah, there we go. Woo!
And I'm considered the last one.
Easy one. Job done.
Job done, yeah.
This is Gimli, suckling from a normal bottle for the first time. Good boy, Gimli. Gimli in James' intro cage, getting used to the feeding cage. Not had him suckle from the bottle yet, but we shall persevere.
Thank you everybody for sharing a bit of our lives with us, our members, Patreons, people watching the videos and the adverts, those sharing the videos. We do appreciate it a lot. We do have Instagram and Facebook. You can follow us on there. Please do try and help with our crowdfunding if you can spread that around. The travel industry is still closed, and we really need all the support we can get. Thank you. Till next time, I hope you enjoyed.